time, but I just can't get enough. I keep the floor, it can be tough. People say there's no reason why I get high. People say I'm wasting my time, but I just can't get enough. I keep the floor, it can be tough. People say there's no reason why I get high. People say I'm wasting my time, but I just can't get enough. I keep the floor, it can be tough. People say there's no reason why I get high. Could you get your feet back on the ground? Just realize that every night I'm getting high and dancing. Could you get your feet back on the ground? Just realize that every night I'm getting high and dancing. Could you get your feet back on the ground? Just realize that every night I'm getting high and dancing. Could you get your feet back on the ground? Just realize that every night I'm getting high and dancing.
Alrighty. Good morning. We got 1 hour left in PAX Day Alpha. So we're gonna show you what we've done with both these guys and talk a little bit about the experience, which overall, good. Liked it. If you like crafting, it's massive. That's chill. The PvE's pretty chill. There's some tough mobs roaming around, animals and NPCs. NPCs, I wasn't able to ever get to a point to kill one of them. I died a few times to them. So anyway, we'll see. Hopefully the game doesn't freak out with looks very dark. Oh, I guess my mouse was up. So this is a kind of this guy was like a third Dune of mine. I restarted a couple times, and this was one that I didn't play with the clan. I kind of wanted to use him to kind of show, a single player kind of experience in the game. So I had one plot. I was able to build a house, the basic sort of building, crafting items, forges, and etc. I was able to make a cool hat and some armor, some suede pants. I think the leg warmers, if they would take the feet off of those, would be awesome, because they look kind of weird and they cover the shoes. So if I take those off, let's take them off, man. That looks better. But the leg warmers do give you some stats. So, and you can see his shoes now. Could have made some gloves. I was right there. They're hard. So I'm worried about failing on that. But anyway, here's show you the house real quick. It's got a door and everything. Mainly did shelves and wicker baskets for storage. Wicker baskets pretty easy to make for, there's my awesome bedroom, crafting area, leather, and, what's this one? Leather working table, tailoring table, carpenter's workbench, of course, the spinning wheel, all the storage around, the cooking hearth, storage for that. It's made a decorative box, which is kind of nice. Holds a lot more stuff than the wicker baskets, but takes you a minute to be able to do that. Basic cooking workbench. I found some granite. I'll run around a little bit, show you where I found some stuff. There's an upstairs. Not much upstairs. Some storage. Plan was to make this mainly a storage place, but the house is pretty much all done. There was one thing I wanted to do to finish it. Oops. Let's go out. I do have a little balcony over here, but you have to go up the stairs. Oh. That's where my tanning rack is. And I was going to do one on the other side as well. Can't go over this way, I don't think. Nope. Won't let me. Too bad. Too bad. Oh, I don't have the game sound on. Let me turn that up. Blam. Blam. Yeah, so if you like crafting, man, this game is intense. The crafting. I had a pretty good plot here, overlooking the river. Game was pretty smooth. Only issues I really have with the initial download. So I started day of the alpha, and I had already downloaded the game, but there's all kinds of issues. Talked about that before. All kinds of issues with that. Download took me several hours and a few restarts to try and get it to finish. So the day the alpha started was probably 6 a.m. my time. I didn't get into the game until sometime after 2 p.m., 2:30ish, something like that. So a little behind. Recently, I found copper ore and granite. I needed the granite to make that cook bench, cook table, whatever. So it doesn't have any, I mean, it's all leather. The equipment does have durability, so I noticed yesterday after I finished fighting fighting some boars, my cape disappeared, so I had to make a new one. So yeah, if you can see this horse cloth Gamerson, the durability is after it's down to 0, and you can't repair it as far as I know. Yeah, just doing kind of a review, Mystery, and I'm going to jump on the clan side too and take a look at what two awesome people and one kind of sucky person can do, me being the sucky person. We'll take a look at that. What's chasing me? Boars. Oh, no shield. Hey, the other boar took off. Nice. What's in my inventory? Some stuff. Do I have a room? I don't need them. There's more boars, old boars there. We'll avoid them, hopefully. I was going to run up to where I found the ore, which was right here. Let's see. How to get past this shrine a ways, and then I can fast travel to this one and then head over this way. The game looks amazing. Graphics pretty cool. They did have a PvP test yesterday. I missed it. I had an appointment with the dog at the vet's. And that appointment started about 20 minutes after the PvP session started, which was me driving to the appointment. By the time I got back and having to travel there, I would have had literally maybe a couple minutes to go into PvP. Not my thing anyway, so I wasn't super excited about it. I would have done it because they're trying to stress test. I just wasn't available to do it. And apparently in PvP, you can lose all your stuff. People kill you and take all your things, and then you're naked. Yeah, it was an interesting time to do it, middle of the day on a weekday. Oh, let's see. Did I take a wrong turn somewhere? There's no more road. Is there? I think that's supposed to go right over here somewhere. There's where some NPCs reside that will kill you. Oh, there goes my torch. All done. Let's see. We'll just for fun, we'll die to this guy. Let me get some food. Um, let's see if I can get just this one guy. Oh, wait for some help. This is Miz. This is that guy on my the other server. I'm gonna switch here to the other guy and take a look at what the clan was able to get done. Quite a bit as far as crafting stations and making chain. I know last I was on there. I did spend a day back in Pantheon getting my shaman to level 20. Oh, all three of them. Not good. Dodge the arrows. Ooh, that guy's fast. He's fast. Look, I got an arrow stuck in my back. Yikes. I wanted one. I got three. Alright, I think we'll let those guys be. Let's see if I can go, I need to go way right here. Or left. Around this thing. Fine. That's what we'll do. I do have on the map, I put an icon here to let me know where some ores were, and then there's two others way down there. Yeah, the granite, I didn't have a tool to mine the granite deposits, but I could pick up the granite rocks laying around. They were pretty hard to find. I got enough finally to make the cooking table, so that was good. Am I gonna fall a long ways here? Nope. Should be fine. Yeah, so after this, we'll be back to Pantheon. And hopefully... Oops. I know the Guildaman over there is trying to get everybody to mid-20s for Season 3, which is going to be some new content for like level 25 folks. So we'll see how that goes. I'm a ways off, about a couple weeks to make that happen. So that'll be kind of grindy, but should be fun at the fort. Maybe some mad run stuff. Yeah, overall, I like the game. We'll see what they're. I'm sure there's gonna be some more alpha testing, I presume. It looks like they could be getting close to releasing this. I think it's been just over a year of development, so pretty awesome job, in my opinion, for that early. Of a game release. So we'll see how it goes with PAX Day. I'll keep PAX Day. I'll keep my eye on what's going on there. Hopefully, get back in another alpha. Who knows when what their plans are for beta. I would play it. It depends on the monetization. There's been a lot of discussion about their thoughts about monetization, and they've had some pushback on it. That's like buy the game for cost, then a subscription. Especially if you buy the game, you can play. It sounds like you wouldn't. This is early. Their early thoughts on this. I don't think this is what the end will be, but that's what they've talked about. Buy the game, but if you want to save like your plots in the game and all that, you'd have to pay a subscription. And then they were talking about something similar to Chrono and stuff like that, that would allow you to not make you. It wouldn't be a play to win sort of thing, so it wouldn't give you the things you could buy. Wouldn't give you a real advantage. There's copper deposits. I think is that where I put my hammer? Yeah. Then I think we're close enough to get to this guy, so we don't have to run the whole way. Get a little closer. Anyway, so depending on what they decide to do there with monetizing the game, we'll see. It would be a game I would have a lot of fun playing. Pretty chill if you like crafting, building stuff. I enjoyed playing it. I'm looking forward to being able to get back in there again. Scenery's amazing. There's a couple things I think need some work. You can literally, I guess, intended, but I think I've watched some videos. It has not happened to me, but sliding down these slopes can kill you or not. It depends. I've seen videos of people who would slide down a ravine and then just keep getting bounced off a rock until they died. I haven't experienced that, but it's pretty tough. Let's see if we can teleport to this other shrine and get closer to where I found granite and stuff on this map, which is I don't remember the server. This was one of the new servers they set up after I got to where I wanted to be. So I was up around here, saved a little bit of time. Gonna try and get down here and then maybe get back to the house I built and then switch servers real quick. We got time. Let's see, what time do we have? Yeah, we got like 40 minutes till alpha test is over. Really think they should have added some more time for us since we had so many people with so many problems even getting to play the game on day one. Eh, what ifs? Is there, I think, iron? Tin. I never found on this guy, or either guys I played, use for tin. But I played like a half a day with another guy, and then my plot was all messed up, and so I quit that guy, and all the stuff I built and all that you can't take with you. I redid a new guy and used the plot for this guy. So I, a little slow, kind of trying to figure out how things work, and you start building and you kind of mess it up, and you're like, I guess you do get your stuff back. Some stuff. I don't think you get all of it back when you destroy things that you built. So I could have just done that, but I didn't really like the spot I was in. And the night that was right around the time they opened up this new server, which would have been a little bit lower pop. The other guy was just surrounded by other players, so no good spots to build. They were all taken. So I decided to go to the new low pop server. Let's see if we run into any trouble. Ooh, yeah, we don't want to run into those guys. Dire wolves and a mean NPC with them. Not good. Avoid those guys. We'll die. These things, see those a lot. I hear something. Oh crap, those guys. Run. Run. Chanterelles. Let's see if how good these are. I've not seen these before. Yeah, they're good. Plus 31 health and stamina. Do I have mushrooms? I do. I'm eating one, which is 21, 21. So these are 31, 31. Nice. Don't really care about getting too many of them because we only got getting close to a half hour still to play. This lighting, the fog, all that, well done. Lots of foliage. It's kind of funny to me because this is the kind of stuff that after nearly a decade, Pantheon has issues with. Of course, this game, Tax Day, is in Unreal. Pantheon is Unity engine. But I've seen some awesome stuff in Unity. Man, there's all kinds of not good stuff around here. Corrupted wolf. Run! Just run, man. There's nasty stuff over here. I didn't run through the middle of a manic torturer. Eek. He sounds mean. And some named, it looks like. There's something else, Mom. Yeah, wary ossuary. I don't know if that's a named or a type of NPC. First I've seen those. It's my first time running through this forest to go get where I want to go. I went a different way last time, but at least we get to see some stuff I haven't even seen yet. Eek. Like infested boars and corrupted wolves there. Probably can. What are these things? Different kinds of mushrooms. Haven't seen those either. Man, finding all kinds of new stuff. What was that? Holy crap, 4141? Nice. Can I eat that instead? I think I can. Ooh, I can eat it in addition to? I don't know. It looks like it let me. That's pretty awesome. Those are delicious. Let's do the fast travel here. I think we'll get to the shrine we want. Close enough, I think, to where I'm trying to go. Yep. Fast travel thing gets you to the closest shrine. So, you know, if you're right, I think we were right down here. But if you're like up here, depends. Will you go to this one or that one? Anyway, we got to the right one. A little bit of different scenery around where these ores are at. Let's see. Going the right way. And when I was in this area, I didn't run into too much trouble from. I say that and we run into a pack of wolves. From nasty animals. Foxes mainly I've run into. And they're not tough, but these packs of wolves pretty tough. And so this particular area, so if you look at the map, I think what it looks like tells you kind of what's going to be there. And of course, around these mining areas, you can expect to find higher tier ores usually. So like I think this is limestone. Don't know what that's used for yet. I think this is regular iron ore. Yep, iron deposits. Granite up around here. Again, I had to look for the rocks on the ground of granite. I couldn't mine it because my tool's not good enough. I think you need iron pickaxe for that. What are you? Tell me what you are. And the granite and tin look very similar. That's regular old. Oh, that is the huge limestone. I'm curious, can I mine that with the crappy pick that I have? I could do copper. Ooh, I can do limestone with it. Just can't do granite. Spend too much time mining that because it's not going to matter in about a half hour. Let's see which way I want to go. 10? Yeah. Ooh. This would be a cool place to build, but you cannot build everywhere in the world. There's certain areas you can't build in. I'm assuming this is one of those, because we'd see people here if you could. I think you have to build in those kind of zones or areas that you start in, and outside of a particular area, you can't build. So you put your plots down any place. Oh crap, nasty area. Hopefully we'll live. Yikes. Ooh, he got me with something nasty. This is just a crazy area. Infested boars, wolves, mean NPCs. We're living. So far, we're alive. More water. Ooh. Where am I? Need to start heading this direction. Yeah, so the stream will be short. Just wanted to kind of do a quick review of the game, show some stuff off, see what I've been able to do by myself, and then here shortly, as soon as I get to this ores I'm looking for, probably get my weapons in hand in case we could survive an encounter. And then later, probably be streaming Pantheon again this evening. Trying to level up my 20 shaman, get him ready for season 3 content. Probably see some fort action. Hopefully, the graveyard camp where the real nasty spiders and stuff are at. Some other stuff's up there. Level hopefully with the guilds, because they really want to do, and I do too, the season 3 content that's coming out. So Bull's webcat, mischievous mushroom hiding poison beneath its enticing guise. I'll pass on that for now. We'll probably make some alchemy stuff with those. I don't know, not a big alchemy guy. Am I going the right way? We need to start heading this direction. Oh, crap. Not good. Not good. I was trying to run. I was on the wrong buttons. No stamina. This could go badly. Leave me alone, wolf. Save some stamina. Yeah, some of these forests can be... If I stood and fight those pack of wolves, they'd kill me pretty quickly. Ooh. Red apples. We'll grab them just because they're rare. They're hard to find. Go up this, maybe? Oh, sheesh. Surrounded by corrupted wolves. I don't know if I can get around this way. Maybe? Wait for some stamina. Egads. I'm seeing a lot of this crap around. They just out hunting for people? Oh yeah, I remember this tree. This tree was wicked. I ran into it. It was kind of, I don't think it was nighttime. It was getting dark. This tree, I was kind of like, oh, this doesn't look like a good place to be. I don't know what's hanging from the tree, but I thought maybe it could be bodies and I should get out of here. But I didn't get attacked by anything, so I don't know. But it did look ominous. And I thought maybe I shouldn't hang around for very long. Alright, we're kind of in that area. Where am I? Yeah. Yeah, there's a little mining spot. Just a bunch of ores around here, so it's a good place to come back to for copper, or I found pretty much everything I think I would need ore-wise here. I was specifically looking for granite. I was happy to see that I could just pick it up off the ground, because I found a big deposit that I couldn't mine, so it was good that there was some laying around. Anyway, old mining area. There's some ores you can mine here, but they're all over outside as well. Just tons and tons of, I'm always running into, just like those mushrooms, always running into things to harvest I've never seen before in probably 4 8-hour days of playing. There were some days in there one day I was playing Pantheon. Didn't play in alpha, but anyway. The plan would be to work my way up to making, chain, and or I assume there's plate available before taking on some of the harder content stuff. And you could see those packs of the guys and wolves running around. There's no way you're going to do that by yourself. So teamwork for that stuff. My understanding is those NPCs can drop decent weapons and armor and stuff like that. Anyway, let's try to find a good spot to quit this guy. Then I'll go over to the other server where the clan is at. And show you what's possible. Oh, see, there's a little problem where I can't make it up there. Let's just go this way. Interesting to find reeds up here. I was excited when I was able to craft that hat, because it was very hard for me at the skill. I think I failed once. And I was like, oh, the hat actually looks pretty cool. I look like a little wizard guy. I'm going to try and get up on this ridge. Apparently, from the sound effects, the idea is it's quite windy up here. Oh, there's some copper I don't think we've seen yet. Some copper ore. Hello, tell me what you are. Why won't you tell me? I know it's copper. I'd like some confirmation, but it's not coming up on the screen for some reason. Oh, there we go. Oh, copper deposit. The color indicates the rock may contain a fair amount of, I should have moved, copper. right, I think that's where my guy's gonna live now. So we'll see what they're gonna do. I imagine next alpha will be to start from scratch. If it's gonna be alpha, I don't know. I haven't seen what they're gonna do next, but anyway. All right, I'm gonna camp this guy here, and then log on the other guy and check out the clan stuff. How much time we have? 20 minutes. 20. Oh, quit the game. Bummer. Let's see. I am. Me. Turn that screen capture off just for a minute while we're getting back in. Loading it up. Let's go with the window and move this guy over here. Then we can do borderless and screen capture. This guy. Yeah, so this is the guy who's one of our clan 2. Mystery Mayhem made some stuff for me, and we had one of our folks able to make chain, so that was cool. So let's go check out what they've been doing for the last couple days with the place where we live. Yeah, Crash Hill. Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna share that, but I knew who it was. I'm old. I'm not that old. I just shared your name because you're here. So this is the little outdoor living space I made. I was planning on doing some more decorating here, but kind of cool spot right next to the water. It's gonna be probably a little dark in here. Didn't get a whole lot done with that. Got the doors, little balcony, storage, blah blah blah. Little small little place. It's on Mystery's plot. She let me have a little piece because we had built on the plot that I had. All our crafting stuff is over there, which I don't think I built any of that. I think Fresh Shell built most of it. Miz probably built some of it. Anyway, this was the clan's area. This is Mystery's home. She's let me pay rent for that little shack over there. Look at how pretty. Flower boxes. Nice little patio. Roof looks pretty tight. I don't have, do I have a, I do. In case it's dark. Torch. Ooh, I like the loft. That's cool. I hadn't seen this before. Miz had redone it a couple times. I'm assuming you were gonna finish this second floor maybe, but it is a cool loft. Little secret storage. Table by a big open window that I get. It's a good view. Look at that. Who wouldn't want to have some coffee and breakfast there? The living quarters, some bear rugs, nice. I don't think Cryshell, whose house I think was gonna be over here somewhere, ever obviously never finished. There's his bed. Yeah, just built all kinds of stuff, but basic reagent distiller, major ore smelting operation. I don't seen it. What is this thing? Oh, pottery kiln. Nice. I've not seen that before. Could make wine. And I'm assuming other drinks. The cooking area. I never did get around to making the small pit roast. I think this is the cooking table down here. Yeah, basic cooking workbench. So you can do all kinds of stuff there if you had the skill. This guy, my guy over here, has no skill. Carpentry, I think, was the main thing. This was the wood chopping and carpenter's area. Bunch of beehives going to work. Anyway, it was fun. Looking forward to when they open the doors again for us to check it out. Play again. I've learned a lot, so when I start new, I will do things a little bit differently, which is kind of the way it goes. But from a testing perspective, not a whole lot of issues. I've reported maybe a handful of things. Mobs whose animations weren't working. They're well aware of the issues with people trying to get in. They've already made some adjustments, so that seems to have been pretty smooth. Haven't seen a lot of traffic on people still having trouble getting in the game. So once you got it downloaded, that was the major hurdle anyway. Yeah, I did see some floating stones also the other day. Not a lot, but there were a few cases where I did see some kind of just in midair. Interesting. Take a look at some other people's stuff real quick. How much time we got? Just about 10 minutes. Rabbit. Yep, there were some people, man, I've seen building some pretty elaborate things. It's kind of like a watchtower up there that is going to be tough to see through all those tree branches, but whatever. Kind of a cool looking structure. Disappear. I don't know if that's the same person. Maybe put his plot one over there for housing and this one for crafting, seems like. Ooh. Maybe same guy. I don't know. This looked like the guy was making a 5-star hotel out of the place. Look at all those beehives. Good golly. How much beeswax do you need? Let's trespass. See what it looks like on the inside. That's the thing. I hope one day maybe you'll be able to lock the doors to make them just like storage, either private, clan, or he's got nice table and chairs there. I think I was doing making an inn. Pretty cool. I guess I'm allowed to be in here. That's awesome. It's like a 4-star inn over here. Pretty cool. Rooms with bed in them. Pretty awesome. A cool idea. A lot of work. Ooh, hey. This has a upper level. Just like the Presidential suite. Probably the owner's quarters. I like that idea. Pretty cool. The office, I presume. And that's a lot of harvesting. I thought from the outside it looked like a hotel or an inn, and that's exactly what it is. Pretty sweet, man. Whoever built that, kudos. Cool idea. Pretty well done. How's crafting is out here, away from the patrons. Got it all, man. Smart. Pretty cool. Am I stuck? Stuck. This guy has a long way to go in 10 minutes. Look at what your neighbor built, and then look what you built. Foundation. It could be the same guy. Who knows? I don't think so, though. Get up there. I'm gonna try. I am. Yeah, people built some pretty cool stuff. That's just one of a few of handful I've seen around that pretty awesome. That guy was building like a structure on the rocks. He's got stairs going all the way up. Didn't quite finish, but a week. It's a lot of time. Anyway. Oh, Yummy, who built a hotel? Yeah, that's cool. That was a cool idea. Did a good job with the short period of time. And imagine if still be playing, that place would be pretty awesome. All right, we only got 8 minutes before they kick us out, so I'll just end here. Just want to do a quick review, show you what the clan was able to do, what I was able to do, what other people were able to do, what it looks like, give you kind of my quick and dirty on what kind of the sense of the game. Liked playing it, can't wait to play it again. It's a game I would have to temper my time in because it's pretty intense crafting. It can get a little monotonous. I think from a clan perspective would have been probably the goal would have been to get us outfitted, and just three of us may have been able to take on some of the higher level content, but we'd have to be very careful. I was almost able to kill one of those. If I could pull one of the NPCs, those guard looking guys, close to getting them killed. If I had another person or two there, I think I would have been able to handle one. But yeah, for that sort of content, there's going to be some teamwork required for sure. And I've heard of other NPCs I've not seen. There's caves apparently. If you find them, you can take on some stuff in there for loot. But pretty chill game. I enjoyed it. Cool game to get up in the morning, drink some coffee, and do some harvesting and crafting for sure for me. Anyway, it looks amazing. Anyway, look forward to the next time we're in. Miz, thanks for hanging out with me. I'll be back on later with some Pantheon probably. Yeah, yeah, I agree. And maybe separate kind of the roles and stuff. I mean, my issue was getting in kind of late, right? Took almost all day. when I was ready to get in first thing in the morning, and then had issues with downloads and patches and all that stuff. But yeah, I look forward to next time. Water's cool. Oh, and the cool thing is, we might die doing this, but here's something. I'll just kind of slam Pantheon for a minute. Game that's been in dev about 10 years. This game, you can swim. I might die, but you can actually swim. And it looks pretty cool. The water's awesome looking. We are going to probably die here. That's okay. We might make it. We might make it. Or not. The water's so cold. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. Oh, can you believe it? That's where he's going to stay. Poor whatever your name is, guy. All right. That's it for me. I was close, right? Yeah, if I would have got stuck there. I should have went a little farther to the left, and I would have made it up that ramp, probably. Ah, well. What are you going to do? Not worry too much about it. Is it goner anyway? Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Cool game. Can't wait to see what they land on monetization-wise in the next... All right, see you, Miz. Take care. See what they got planned for PAX Day in the near future. So anyway, I am out of here until later. We'll do Pantheon probably later on. Thanks for hanging out. See ya.
I sat down today to write a song for you. I've been thinking about what we've been going through. I'll find the words and melody that time cannot erase and sing it to you face to face. Didn't want to write you a sad song, but by this second verse, it was sounding that way. But then the chorus came, and it took a little turn. Guess I finally worked out what I want to say. Goodbye sorrow, goodbye pain. Hello sunshine, goodbye rain. This is my goodbye song to you. We've seen too many cloudy days. No, I'm not going through a phase. You won't see a tear in my eyes. kept thinking about the things that we've been through. How good we worked together at the start. Somewhere along the line things started changing. Now one of us has had a change of heart.